what I don't feel good about is the fact that they try to make it seem like I'm the issue, like I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a ticking time bomb that's just waiting to start stuff and waiting to want to argue about religion. And it's like, I don't want to argue about religion. I don't have to talk about religion. Honestly, I don't. But because they are a part of a religion that tells them that I am the devil, that Satan is my father, and that they're not supposed to be around me. Hey, it's Felice, totally awake, and I'm back with another video. Now today, I just wanted to tell y'all that I talked to my dad, my JW dad, for the first time in about 6 months, since August. You know, I just called him. I reasoned with myself. If my dad had died today, would I regret the fact that I didn't try again to reach out to him? And I felt that I would regret that. So that pushed me to call him, along with my brother telling me I should give him a call. And I told him I was thinking about it because I miss him, you know. But, you know, I'm glad I called my dad because, like I said, if God forbid, if he were to pass away today, I would be hurt that I didn't, and I would feel bad that I didn't try to just let him know that I love him. Just try to call him again and hear his voice again and let him hear mine. My dad, we really didn't get to the bottom of things. You know, there's still, you know, a very big lack of accountability. But when you're wrong, you're wrong, and you gotta just, you know, admit that you're wrong, apologize about it, you know? Like, truly apologize. Like, not try and make every excuse in the book. I was, you know, able and willing and had no problem with apologizing for my wrong, for my cursing. You all know, I told y'all I called him an effing liar when he told me that my mom, too, said that he was not back there with me when I confessed to the elders when I was, you know, 15 and 16 years old. I said to both of them, that's an effing lie, and both of y'all are effing liars. I said the word, and I ain't never cursed at my dad. And he asked me, he was like, "Have I ever cursed at you?" And I'm just like, "No, you haven't, you know, but I curse though." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a different person, you know, and I never curse at you either because, you know, I do have enough respect that, you know, I control my mouth or whatever around my dad, who I know don't curse at me, you know. However, that should have showed him how upset I was. But, you know, I don't even know. I don't think I'm going to press the issue and try to, you know, because I damn sure didn't get no apology. He was like, "I've always loved you. I've always protected you. I didn't put you in no room with no man and let them do nothing." And it's just like, you kind of did. But you kind of didn't protect me all the time. You know, you were protective. But did you fail sometimes in protecting me? And I'm trying to let you know how. And you don't want to see or admit to that, you know. And just can't be real. Can't really have no for real conversation like that. Can't really heal and move forward like that. So just, like I said, I don't regret calling him. I'm glad that I was able to hear his voice. But at the same time, you know, it's the same old thing, you know. Even some of the stuff he was saying, it's just like they just don't get it. Like, you know, and what I don't feel good about is the fact that they try to make it seem like I'm the issue, like I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a ticking time bomb that's just waiting to start stuff and waiting to want to argue about religion. And it's like, I don't want to argue about religion. I don't have to talk about religion. Honestly, I don't. But because they are a part of a religion that tells them that I am the devil, that Satan is my father.
Satan is behind the twisted teachings of apostates. He's the father of the lie. And those who lie are doing exactly what their father does. The apostates have nothing to offer us, brothers. All they have to offer is hate. All they have is, to offer is criticism and negative talk. If they are the words of apostates, why would we believe them? Now think of it this way. You have a bottle on your shelf that's marked poison. Do you need to open it up, take a swig, to see if it really is poison? Believe what the label says. Persecution. And did you notice what Jude said about those false brothers? They had slipped in. They were sneaky. Now, that was true back then, and it's true today, as we'll see. And brothers, this is a very serious matter that we're considering today. Think of this. Was the Christian congregation brought down by persecution in the 2nd and 3rd centuries? It wasn't. It was brought down by false brothers, apostate teachings.
And they're not supposed to be around me. Then, yeah, that religion gonna come up because I have to then be satisfied with being able to, okay, let me just call them and hope they answer the phone. I mean, my dad, I think that he definitely will answer now that we over that little coldness that we had. But my mom, I was calling her, but it wasn't nothing that she shouldn't answer the phone besides her. There was no reason why she shouldn't answer the phone besides her religion. And she would just not answer the phone. You know, and then I would tell her, I was calling you, da-da-da-da. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I seen you calling, but I didn't answer. And I'm like, oh, like the lady in the convention. You want to be like her, huh?
They loved me and wanted me to come back to Jehovah. I tried to contact them. I just wanted to talk and to hear their voice. I missed being with my family. And they thought about reaching out to me. But they knew that if they had associated with me, even a little, just to check on me, that small dose of association might have satisfied me. It could have made me think that there was no need to return to Jehovah.
Well, the difference is, Ma, you know what I'm saying? That lady was shunning her daughter for 15 years, and she finally got her to come back with that shunning. But I'm never coming back, not ever. So you gonna shun me forever? And she would tell me, well, I may not be here that long anyway. Like, yeah, I'll shun you forever. I'll shun you to the day I die. I ain't talking to you like that. You know, but I'm supposed to just accept the fact that I can call them and they probably won't answer. They may not answer. It depends on how they feel, like, you know, if their conscience bothering them, if they conscience, or if they feel in the space where, okay, let me just talk to my daughter, and their conscience will allow them to get that quick hello in right quick, you know. And I have to be satisfied with that a little bit. Just, hey, how you doing? Oh, okay, I just call and check on you. Okay, well, all right, bye-bye. You know, because, you know, like I was telling my dad, okay, I can not care what they chose to do. I don't care what they chose to do if it was just that. But it's not just that. It's because what they're chosen to do is telling them to shun me and treat me badly and poorly. You know, because, okay, well, let's not talk about religion, but let's go to breakfast then, is what I was telling my dad. I can't say that to them. I can't say that to my grandma. I can't say that to my mother. Yeah, let's not talk about no religion. Let's just go have some lunch. I can't say that to them because their religion is telling them that they can't have lunch with me. Their religion points to scriptures in the Bible talking about do not eat with such a man. When that scripture is not talking about somebody who don't believe in the Jehovah's Witnesses no more because they are preaching a false doctrine, because they have failed prophecies and doctrines that hurt people and allow kids to be hurt and people to die and things like that, you know, for not accepting life-saving blood transfusions and things like that. You know, it's just, it's insane, y'all. It's insane. I'm not the one that wants to argue. I don't want to argue. I just want to go to get some food. I just want to enjoy the company of the people I came from. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that because of this cult. This cult will be in the way as long as my family stays indoctrinated. Which, you know, I just don't see them changing because, like my dad was saying last night, you can't, you know, your grandma, she's gonna be 94 years old and she's set in her way. You can't change somebody. You can't tell them nothing. Da, 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 da. And it's just like, I'm not, you you know, I wish I could remember exactly what he said. And it's crazy because I know he was probably thinking back in his head, I hope she ain't recording me. But no, I will not, okay? You know, but I am going to share this conversation on my channel and just, you know, not the conversation, but just let you guys know what's up, because I didn't let y'all know that we wasn't talking, so I might as well let y'all know I talked to him, you know, give y'all some transparency. And it feels good to just talk about it, you know. You know, but he was just saying about my grandma, like, you can't change, basically saying like I can't change her, or you think she don't listen to you, her granddaughter, that's your grandma, da 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 da. Like, grandma, like, granddaughters can't tell grandmas nothing. Like, that's not true. I mean, we have a lot more resources nowadays and everything. Granddaughters could actually tell grandmothers a lot, you know, if they've done some research on it. But what I was telling him is, you know, I should be able, it's not that I want to change, you know, I'm not trying to make somebody choice for them, you know, but at the same time, because I am her grandmother, because, you know, and she's been in it so long and you know, have all of us in it, generations after her, you know, I feel like I should just be able to ask her questions without the drama and the chaos that comes with being able to ask a question. They get mad at you for questioning stuff. And it's just like, I just really want to ask real questions and get her take on stuff, because she has been a part of the organization for so long. And I just want to really know how she feels about certain stuff and her views on certain things. But I can't do that. I got to just be like, if I call her, if she want to talk to me, because my grandma said it before too, we don't really have nothing to talk about since you don't want to serve Jehovah. You know what I'm saying? But if I call her and she decides she feel like talking to me, that her conscience won't allow her to, well, her conscience will allow her to talk to me, all I can be like is, hey, grandma, how you doing? Da, 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 what you had for breakfast this morning? Oh, okay, well, go ahead, grandma. I'm going to let you go ahead and go. You know, I can't even, like, you know, really get into some stuff. We got a lot of stuff we could talk about. I love talking to my grandma. Like, and I can't. I don't have that. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back with another video.